Hello guys, welcome back to 2025. Today we're tackling high-speed AI video. Forget complex setups, we're learning how to create image to video using Wan 2.25b inside ComfyUI. This is a fast, beginner-friendly setup, and we'll see if the results are worth it compared to the 14b version. If you want to know how to create text to video, you could see the link on video description. Let's get straight to the setup. First, you need the models. All links are in the description below. Navigate to the link and select diffusion model, then find Wan 2.2 Ti 2v5b fp16.safa tensors. Download it and save it to ComfyUI/models/diffusion models. Navigate to the link and select text encoders. Find UMT5XXL FP8E4M3 FN scaled.safa tensors. Save this in ComfyUI/models/text encoders. Navigate to the link and select VAE. For 5B model, the VAE we use Wan 2.2 VAE, download and save it to ComfyUI/models/VAE. Got those three? Great, now open your ComfyUI workflow. We'll start with the main loading nodes, add load diffusion model, load clip and load VAE. Select the models you just downloaded in each respective node. Crucially, set the load clip type to Wan. Next, we add the control and prompting elements. Add model sampling SD3, connect the load diffusion model output to it, set the shift setting to 8. Add two clip text encode or prompt nodes, one for your positive prompt and one for the negative prompt. Connect the load clip output to both of these nodes. This is the key step for video generation. Add the Wan 2.2 image to video latent node. Connect the load VAE output to the VAE input of this node. Set the length or number of frames to 81. Adjust the resolution. I highly recommend starting with 1280 width and 736 height. Now to process the latent, add the K sampler node. Connect the three main lines to it, model sampling SD3, your prompt nodes, and the Wan 2.2 latent output. Set the steps to 20 and the sampler to UniPC. We need to convert the latent back into a viewable video. Add a VAE decode node. Connect the K sampler's latent output and the load VAE output to it. Finally, add the video combine node. Connect the VAE decode output to it. You could set the frame rate to 24 or 25. I do 25 here so I can compare with my image to video of Wan 14b that I created before. Also, we need to add or load image to select the image to video that we will use, so add load video node and connect it to Wan 2.2 image to video latent node. And that's it, the workflow is complete. Now check out these results. All processed using an RTX 4060 Ti 16 GB VRAM. As you can see, compared to the same prompt run in the much larger Wan 2.2 14b model, the 5b output is noticeably worse. Is it worth it? Honestly, for production quality, probably not. You're better off running the Wan 2.2 14b model with quantization rather than relying on this 5b version. If you're short on VRAM, quantization is the way to go. For speed, 5b doesn't have Light 2v low array support, so you need at least 20 steps for it to generate decent video. So is not faster than the Wan 2.2 14b using Light 2v LoRa, but it's a great setup to learn the workflow. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you found this step-by-step guide helpful, please hit that like button, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to 2025. See you again on the next episode and have a nice day. Please subscribe.